What is up, bros? We are back with another video. Today's agenda is we are going to be painting my brake calipers. I'm going to be painting them yellow like I did on the gray one. We're just going to go to AutoZone and pick up paint and some sandpaper. But as always, I got to give you guys a cold start. Excuse that belt squeak. I gotta tighten the serpentine belt, but it usually squeaks for like half a second. I know a lot of the G35s do it, but if your G35 does squeal like that, the only problem you have is try to tighten your serpentine belt if your serpentine belt isn't really like showing any signs of wear, and it should stop squeaking. But first things first, I'm gonna need a monster because your boy is tired, and it's 7:01 in the morning. I don't know if you guys can see the time, but it's really early. Those who ask why I wake up so early is because my job, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just got used to that schedule. So I've been always just waking up at 4. And then I get bored and I just want to start filming, so I film in the morning. Alright guys, I got my monster and now we are headed over to AutoZone. I hope everybody's having a good day, and as always, to the new people who's watching my channel, please like and subscribe, it helps a lot, and please comment down below what you guys want to see. But I'm not gonna lie guys, I don't know how the yellow calipers are gonna look with this color. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look sick. Hopefully it looks sick. My goal with the car is to kind of make it look like a Porsche in some way, but I think it'll look good with the blue. It should look good because I've like visioned it in my head, and hopefully it looks the same as it does in my head. So alright guys, we got the stuff. You always, if you do your brake calipers, you always want to get the engine and ammo stuff because it is a high temperature paint. If you get like the normal paint, your paint is just gonna melt off the caliper. Your brakes get super hot, so you want to use the engine paint because it does stand high temperatures. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I do paint at work. I paint bikes. I work at a company called Envy, and they make carbon fiber bikes, and I sand them and I paint them, so I do know how to paint stuff now. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, and I'll see you guys probably at the crib. So but I'm probably give you guys like a POV drive, a little POV drive, so make the content a little bit more interesting for you guys. Not gonna lie guys, it's so hard to record and do a pull while holding this GoPro. I should have brought my head mount, but I was just too lazy to go look for it. I think it's in the car somewhere, so I was looking for it for a minute. Oh yeah guys, let me tell you about the story about my tints. So I paid someone to do my tints, and I paid him like super cheap, just because he was doing it at his own home. well, it wasn't super cheap. It was cheaper than most like prices to get my tints done. So I went after him because I had a lot of people telling me to go to him because he was a good tinter. But to find out, I was talking to other people who's had their tints done by him, and I guess a lot of people have problems with this person doing their tints because he takes like 5 days to finish people's tints, and that's what he's basically doing with me right now. He hasn't finished the back window. He was supposed to finish this shit last week, literally like 2 weeks ago, because I dropped off the car probably almost a month ago to get the sides done. Well, he was supposed to complete the whole car by then, but he obviously didn't end up finishing it. He was just, I don't know, just a bunch of excuses why he couldn't get it done. First, he said he couldn't get the OEM tint off, and then he needed some more glue off stuff to get the residue off the windows. So I was like, all right, man, that's cool. I'll probably just pick up the car because I needed to go to work. And mind you, I work at 4 o'clock in the morning, and when I first picked up the car, he was working on it all day, and I picked up the car around like 11 o'clock at night, unfinished. It was just these sides done. And a week later, I hit him up. I'm like, hey bro, did that goof off stuff come in the mail? Did you get it yet? And he told me, no, not yet. Or he got it, he did get it, and then he was like, oh, give me a day where you could where you're available and we'll get it done as soon as possible. And I was like, all right, can we do it on Saturday? Saturday ends up coming, and I dropped the car off, and now he says he doesn't have the scraper to get the bottom part of the rear window, like the corners. So he had to order that, and now I'm just waiting for him to tell me that it's there and that he could finish it. So yeah, I don't know, it's just sketchy, man. I'm probably never gonna go to this dude again. I did pay in full too, which is really dumb, but I trusted him and he ended up not pulling through, and honestly I got the short end of the stick. I'm probably gonna, if he doesn't finish it this week, I'm probably gonna go take it somewhere else and then just get the rears done so that it's over with, because I do not like riding around or driving this car without the unfinished tint because it looks weird. And honestly, I'm pissed off about the fact that he never finished it. So I guess we'll see. I'm gonna hit him up today and see if he can get them done, and then I'll probably let you guys know the updates on that. But it's been fucking crazy with this dude, and I'm probably never gonna go do business with this guy again. I'm not gonna put his name out there because I don't want to ruin his reputation, because he's probably still learning, and he's probably learning on other people's cars, which is really annoying, but oh well. And the cuts aren't really that good either, bro. Like, I'm so pissed off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the cuts are not good, bro. I'm so pissed off. I'm probably gonna get them redone probably in like next summer or something, because winter is coming up. So I'm probably gonna get them redone next summer. But it just sucks, man, when you trust somebody and they do this shit. Alright guys, we currently made it into the garage. I'm gonna start lifting this car up and taking the 2 front wheels off. I'm gonna start on the fronts first because those are the biggest calipers. So I'm gonna go sand this down and then spray primer over it. I'm gonna film the whole thing for you guys too, so you guys can see what I'm going through. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jack the car up, and I'm gonna pick you guys up in a minute. Alright guys, so I got the car up on jack stands, at least the front end. And I'm gonna work on getting the tires off. So I'm gonna use this impact wrench that I bought from Harbor Freight. And if you guys don't have an impact wrench, these impact wrenches are only like 60 bucks at Harbor Freight, and they work wonders. I'll show you guys right now. One's out. And I'm gonna drop the camera because I don't want to drop my lug nuts onto these rims and scratch them. So I'm gonna pick you guys up when I got the 2 wheels off. Alright guys, so I'm gonna work on sanding the brake calipers down now that I got the wheels off. This video is gonna be a lot of like picking up the camera, putting it back down, because I don't want to bore you guys with sanding these down. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sand these down, and I'm gonna pick you guys up once these two are sanded down. But this is what the brakes and rotors look like. I do have drilled and slotted rotors, and they look super sick. And I got the Tains coilovers where I could adjust the suspension. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pick you guys up here in a minute. All right, guys. I just ended up just masking off the area, so I don't have to do it later. It looks really good. I masked it off. Everything that's the paint's probably gonna hit. So hopefully this turns out good. I've done it before, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out super good. I just need to order the Brembo letters or the stickers so I could put them on the caliper, but I'm gonna just wait till later. I'll get them here soon. So yeah, masked it up, and I'm gonna do the other side now, and I'm gonna just finish this. All right, guys, everything is fully masked off, including the other side as well. And I'm gonna start spraying, or not spraying, my fault. I'm gonna start sanding this down. I'm not gonna film this part because it's just sanding. It's not really interesting, but I'm gonna pick you guys up here in a minute. All right, guys, I'm sorry, I forgot to film, but I sprayed primer on it already, and I sanded it down, sprayed primer on it, and now I'm just spraying the yellow. This is my first coat. It's already looking good, but I messed up on the other side. I don't know what's going on. I sanded it down, and I kept sanding it down, and for some reason the paint isn't sticking right there, and that's gonna be a problem because I hope it dries. I hope it dries, bro, because I'm gonna have to sand this whole thing down again. But car's dirty right now, which sucks. Kind of want to see what it looks like clean with the blue and yellow, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait. Hopefully, okay, still not dry, but hopefully it dries. So, but I'll pick you guys up once I'm finished with the front, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, guys, it's so hot. Sorry I didn't film anything, but I'm just trying to get this done, bro. But it ended up looking super sick. You guys can see it looks really good, bro. It looks like a professional did it, which I'm happy about. Here's the other side. Bro, it is so hot, and I ended up removing these two bolts that hold the fender liner in because it was rubbing, the tire was rubbing on the bolts, and I didn't want a flat tire, so I just took those off and took the wheel wells off because I'm gonna need to, because nothing's gonna be holding it up because those bolts were holding it up. So gonzo with the wheel wells, took them out. But and I also took the wires. I hope it doesn't rub, but I guess we will see. But yeah, it looks super good, you guys. With the blue, it literally looks like a Porsche. I just got to do this side, so I'm not excited about this. I mean, it's smaller, so it'll be easier. But man, I'm just so tired, bro. But I'm gonna pick you guys up when I get this jacked up. All right, guys, I am filming with the iPhone right now, so if the quality is different, I'm sorry. But it's been a couple hours since I finished the brakes. I had to go and get my plates because I passed emissions, and I needed to get my registration, so I just tried to finish it. But it turned out really good. But y'all ready? Bam, bro, it looks so good on blue. And I also just washed the car as well. Did a quick wash real quick. But bro, the blue looks sick with the yellow, I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think? You guys like the yellow brake calipers, or should I just went red? I was thinking of doing red, but everybody really paints their brake calipers red, so I just wanted to be a little bit different. But bro, it looks so good. Shit, it looks better than I thought, bro. I just got to do the hood, and then she'll be perfect. I'm gonna do some cinematic shots of the new brake calipers, I hope you guys like it. And to the new people watching my channel, please subscribe. It helps a lot. It helps me, it keeps me motivated to keep on pushing out videos. But I appreciate the ones who did subscribe. We are at 518 subscribers right now, and that is amazing, you guys. When I first picked up the camera again, we were only at like 300 subs. So it's crazy how we went up from 300 to 500. It's crazy to me, guys. But I hope you guys like the brake calipers. I hope you guys like the cinematic videos as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Drop that.